Nasdaq 100, as we discussed yesterday, has seen a very good bounce back, has seen a very good rise. In fact, has gone close to 14,800 levels. Now, 14,800 definitely is a great resistance level for Tech 100 for today. Now, what to expect? Can we expect another green candle? Because see, double bottom levels. Can we expect it to rise further towards 15,000 levels, or is it still going to stay bearish and looking forward to a crash? Which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Let's start. First, we look into hourly charts, followed with 2 hour, and then slowly graduate towards the daily charts. Do watch till the end. Towards the end, I will give you the trading levels strategy to adopt in order to. Let's start. And yes, before we proceed, if you appreciate the effort, do like, share, subscribe, and comment, friends. Your every like, share, subscribe, and comment is a great support, motivation, inspiration for me to deliver every time to the best of my abilities. Now, let's have a look at the hourly chart. See, first of all, on the hourly chart, the 20 and 50 period crossed over here, and now 50 and 100 period are also on the verge of a crossover. This makes 14,700 as a great support, and then ultimately 14,670, 650 zone, which is the next great support. Now, also one must note on the early chart, see, 14,800 is a greater resistance. With that, we have seen lower highs, lower lows, and thus any rise above 14,760 is the place where you can initiate a buying entry and then look forward to a rise above 14,800 levels. So yes, if Tech 100 stays above 14,760, you can initiate a buying entry here and then expect it to break past 14,800 levels for a further rise above 14,880, 920 zone, which is the next milestone. Now let's have a further detailed look. See, stochastic was oversold. It is trying to come out of this oversold zone, while MACD has crossed over again and it is trading. Now, even when you see the bearishness, you can see the candle size is diminishing. It wants to cross over again for further bullish momentum. Let's see if it does. Because see, 2H, 3H, 4H charts, most probably it must be looking upwards and not yet have crossed over on the sell side. RSI is rising. That's also a good bullish sign. Coming to 2, now look at 2 hour chart. There is a crossover between the 20 and 50 period moving average. Good support is seen at 14,700. It is trying to stay bullish. Higher lows, higher highs are seen here. After a couple of retracement candle, it is trying to rise thus above 14,700 and thus breaking past 14,760. Certainly little more bullish momentum. Specifically, I will look forward to any move above 14,800. Now 14,800, 840, and then look at these levels here. Yes, multiple stronger resistance. You can see how many candles got the resistance at around 14,840, 850 zone. Greater resistance exists. Now if you note the movement, see, after forming this resistance, now there are a couple of probabilities. If you see, look at this formation, then the rise, then double bottom, and then the rise. So if it breaks out beyond 4900 this time, consider that Tech 100 is willing to reverse, and there is a probability that it may try to achieve 15200 levels. Now, if you look at the complete formation on Tech 100 on the 2 hour charts, you will find the top, the bottom, and now it is trying to rise. So now, if it continues to stay bullish from here and trade in this channel, the top of the channel is somewhere here at around 14,354, 15,350, levels. But see, we have to wait and watch if it is willing to go till towards those levels or not. Right now, it appears to be little bearish as of, and hence first it has to break past 14,800, then 840, 850, and then 880, 920. These are maximum resistance zone. Any move beyond 14,920 levels, just stay long in Tech 100. We are going to look at 15,000, 50, 15,150, 200 levels as well. In, if not today, possibly some point of time in near future we may see those levels, but right now it is still very much bearish. Stochastic looking downwards. MACD is in green, trying to converge. It has not yet crossed over. It is just, it was trading with divergence, and that is why it is trying to converge a bit. RSI looking upwards here. Coming to, now look at 3 hour charts. See, there is a reversal sign on the 3 hour charts. After the reversal, we are looking at lower lows, lower highs. Thus, we know that 14,760, 800 is going to remain the strongest resistance, and hence any rise above 14,760 and 800 zone should be treated as a reversal. Now, at the same time on the downside, see, first red candle, this is a swing candle, and this next candle is what you should wait for. If the next candle takes it below 14,700, just stay short. We are looking forward to 670, 650 zone, which is the first and very strong support zone here. See, I am again and again telling, previously I have mentioned, from 14,670, 675 rather, I will say, to 14630. This is the maximum support zone for Tech 100. If it drops below 14630, stay short further. We are looking for 600 and 550. In fact, 500 is the baseline which it should break again in order to confirm the bearish move. Stochastic was overbought, trying to cool down. MACD is in green, trying to converge a bit, and RSI is also trading comfortable, neither bullish nor bearish. Coming to 4 hour. Now look at 4-hour charts here. On the 4-hour charts, lower highs consistently. This is something you should watch out for, and thus 14800 remains a critical level for today. Yes, if you see Tech 100 staying beyond 14800, just stay long 148, 48, 50 first, 889, 20 second, and then the sky is the limit on the upside. At the same time, remember, it is showing a reversal. Possibility for it to break on the downside also equally exists, and it exists strong. Now, if you look at the movement, now moving averages are looking upward. This is a bullish sign, and this is coming after a long bearish move. So possible crossover can be expected, and then we may see Tech 100 moving towards the highs of this channel. See, it has respected the channel so far, bottom, top, bottom, and if it rises from here, 15 300, 350, 400 zone should be the next resistance zone. Stochastic overbought. Look at MACD. It is trading with divergence. The candle size is still increasing. It is still showing the bullish momentum here. RSI is flat. Coming to the now look at daily charts here. Candle is trying to stay green. Right now facing lower highs. And remember, it can give complete red candle from here. It can give complete red candle from here. Be careful. As long as 14800, 850 levels are not breached, do not treat Tech 100 as bullish as long as 14800, 850 levels are not breached. Above 14850, yes, one may stay long 14880, 920 next. Beyond 14880, 920, do not think of selling Tech 100. That is also very, very clear. See, we should know that at which point the bulls will take over and at which point the bears will be strong. Now, any draw below 14680, 630 levels, certainly there will be more downward pull. What I mean to say is, let's see, this gravitates on the downside. There is a pull, it breaks past 14680, 630 zone. This is a zone. So now see, when it has already seen this much of pull on the downside, it will have a tendency to get a further down move from here. Thus we have to be careful, and at the same time above 14850 and 889.20 zone, remember, it is a bullish reversal and it is going to break past 15,000 levels as well. Stochastic is looking downwards. Now look at MACD on the daily charts. It is trying to converge crossover for a buying position. Double bottom and a rise here can bring little bullishness. RSI is rising. This is also a bullish sign. Considering this, today I will recommend you to buy here at 14800 is the actual level, but you can buy at 14780, 760 zone. Somewhere here you can initiate a buying position, but wait for it to break past 14800. Remember, above 14800 and 84850 levels, these are two major resistances. Above 14850 is where the bulls will take over, but then the next milestone is 880 and 920. These two levels, you should definitely be cautious. You should definitely be watchful. Beyond 14920, do not think of selling Nasdaq 100. It is moving towards 15,000 plus levels. On the downside, now on the downside, remember, the strongest support for Tech 100 is in between 14630, 680 levels. This is the first support zone. You can initiate a selling entry at around 14700, but then be careful in this zone. Any point of time it can reverse, and hence you have to keep booking. See, 675, 680 should be a good support. 650 is the next, 630 is also the next. And once it breaks below 630, there will be further downward pull, and then we may expect 14550, 500. 500 is the ultimate support level today. Below that, further break will take it below 14400 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment, friends. And join my mentorship batch. The 26th batch is going to start on 9th of October. Only limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with more latest updates on US, UK, Germany, and commodities like gold, silver, oil, gas. Watch those as well. Join my free Telegram channel to get the live market updates. The links are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.